Why are you here? What is the purpose for your life? These were two questions that I was challenged with a few years ago, and they perplexed me for a very long time. But what it did, it caused me to go on a journey of self-discovery and trying to understand what my purpose was. Because I couldn't conceptualize the reality of you're being born, you go to school, you work. Some people work and they only make enough to survive. Some people don't even make enough to survive. And some people, you acquire all this wealth. You amass all this wealth. For what? To one day die. I really couldn't grasp this concept where you come into this world and you try to survive. You do everything that you possibly can to survive, to one day just leave. So it brought me on a journey of self-discovery to truly understand the meaning of my life. And in that, I was forced to truly challenge myself with understanding the paradigm between life versus death. And it brought me to one core thing: find your purpose. When you find your purpose, there is more meaning to this life. There is this level of self-actualization where you know why you're here. You know and understand the core reason for your existence. And it was quite interesting to me because there was a study that I read a few years ago. I don't remember it clearly, but I do recall this one thing. Individuals that carried out altruistic behaviors, they had a high tendency to feel like they have self-purpose. And it was quite interesting because you will see where a lot of people, they give to charity, they get involved with volunteer work. Why? Because there is this sense of giving back that makes individuals feel better. And that was something that the study covered. Now, separate from that, this is for individuals who you're working a job. You may not like your job. Do your job to the best of your ability, but while you're doing that, try to find your purpose. I say that because something that I've seen very common between individuals who have much and have little. Those who have much and little that are actually in their purpose, they are fulfilled with their life. They're content with their life and they're happy. Versus individuals that operate outside of their purpose. One thing I've seen that is very common, when they get to a certain point in life, and you will see even with people who are very wealthy or in extremely successful careers, they stop and they completely pivot to a brand new thing. And you're like, what happened? They have realized they need to find their purpose because what they thought was their purpose was not actually their purpose. And you'll see now where people are getting courses, doing this on the internet, a bunch of stuff. However, if you are not operating in your purpose, no matter how many things you acquire in this life, you will not be fulfilled. You will not be happy, and you'll just continue chasing ephemeral pleasures to never get to that peak point of happiness, that peak point of, I am fulfilled in being here. So it is so important, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, find your purpose. It is important to find your purpose. In the interim, you may not be doing things that you like. You may not be doing things that are pleasurable, but still focus on getting to the point of finding your purpose.